Shri Matre Namaha, Guru Kataksham Ambalanugraham Paripurnam. There are various stotrams, namavalis, to seek the blessings and the grace of Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. And one such stotram is Devi Kadgamala Stotram. So in this video, I am going to walk you through the power of Devi Kadgamala Stotram. And if you want to go deeper into realizing Shakti and seeking the Divine Mother's blessings and grace in your life, then I invite you to attend my free workshop where I walk you through the power of Shakti. I call it as Vedic Law of Attraction with the Power of Shakti Awakening. Because it is not just about chanting or doing things, it is about realizing her and embracing her in your life and becoming her in your life, which will bestow you with all prosperity and abundance in your life. So if you want to know more, if you want to learn, do attend the workshop. I have given a link below this description. I have given a WhatsApp group link. You can join the WhatsApp group. From there you will get the details to attend the workshop. Yeah, do that. So in this video, let us look at what is Devi Kadgamala Stotra. Now, if you look at Lalita Sahasranamam, which I have come out with various videos, which I'll be giving the link in the description, which you can go through to know more deeper into Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari's grace. Yeah. In the Sahasranamam, if you look at Lalita Sahasranamam, the Namams, it's in the Namams are the Mantra Swarupa and Yantra Swarupa and Tantra Swarupa. Some of the mantras are Mantra Swarupas, some of the mantra, you remember the first, I have given a separate video of one important mantra, which that mantra is more than enough in Lalita Sahasranamam. You can go through that video and more about the mantra. There are various such namams which are mantra in itself. And some of them are Yantra Swarupas and some of them are Tantra Swarupas. Now the Tantra here means method of worship. There is a wrong connotation when we use the word Tantra. It's creating some sense of fear. It is not so. Literally, if I want to just give the literal meaning in using the present day modern word, it is technology. It's a technique. Mantra is a technique. I mean, Tantra means technique or a strategy. When you want to do something, there will be a strategy to do that process. Yeah, that strategy. If I use the word strategy or technology, you think it's very cool thing. But when it is Tantra, you feel no. Actually, that's the meaning. Tantra means method of worship. Yeah, there is nothing wronger thing here. Now, if you look at Lalita Sahasranamam, I'll just give you two examples. There is one mention of Namam as Suvasin Yarchana Prita, which means if you consider women and worship them, Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari will be happy, she will be pleased, and she will bestow you with prosperity. Likewise, there is another Namam, Pancha Sankhyopacharini, yeah, which means if you offer 5 types of upacharas, she will be pleased. You are pleasing her. Or doing Kunkumarchana Prita, yeah. So these are all method of worship, which means how you can worship her so that you are seeking her blessings and grace. So that is Tantra Swarupa. When you look at Devi Kadgamala Stotra, it is the Yantra Swarupa of Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. And Yantra here is the Shri Meru, Shri Chakra. That is the Yantra Swarupa. And Devi Kadgamala Stotram is dedicated to Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. And first, I want to just remove those negative or wronger meaning that has been attached to Devi Kadgamala Stotram. Because the word Kadga literally means sword, but many think it's a sword of garland, because Kadga means sword, garland means mala. This Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari is wearing a sword of Kadga. I mean, the garland of sword? No. Which means that is not the literal meaning here. Because many think that it is because it's Kadga, it is, it could do something harm, or if you chant without initiation, something bad will happen. No, that is not true. Devi Kadgamala Stotram is one of the very powerful stotram to seek the blessings and grace of Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. And in some time I will explain the benefit where you will understand. So there is a lot of negative way of describing Kadgamala, and it is not sword of the garland of swords. Actually, Kadgha means knowledge. You know, it's a synonym of Vidya. Kadgha is a synonym of Vidya, which means knowledge. Now, I have come out with another video which you can go through. I have given the link in the description. You can go through that video and understand what is Vidya all about. Vidya is embodying that knowledge, becoming that knowledge. Yeah, becoming the Mata. Yeah, making Mata reside in you. That is knowledge. That is Vidya. So go through that video if you want to go learn deeper about this. So it's a garland of knowledge, which is the Mahavidya. When you invoke the grace of Mata Lalita Tripura Sundari in Devi Kadgamala Stotra, you will invoke that knowledge. Now you will gain that kind of knowledge. So you need to know what is that knowledge you will gain. So you will gain that kind of knowledge which will make you remove any greatest obstacles from your life. You gain knowledge with regard to you overcome your ahankara. No, ahankara does not only mean it is ego, it means identity also. Ahankara means identity. Ahankara need not be with regard to you thinking you are the greatest, you are the superior. Not only that, ahankara also means you thinking you are not enough, you are not capable, you are not adequate, you are fit for nothing. You have to suffer like this. That's your identity. Being victim, playing the victim role. You feel that you don't have power, you don't have the courage, you can't do anything. So these are all the ahankaras that is stopping you. These are all the identity that you're holding, which is stopping you from actually realizing your potential and leading your life happily, or leading the life the way you want. So by chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you will realize that that is not your identity, because you'll realize this. Yeah, this is my physical body made of panchabhutas, but the supreme mother is there within you, and when you surrender into this within you, you will reach to an identity of the supreme knowledge. That is the Mahavidya, which means when you chant Devi Kadgamala Stotram, the supreme Mata, the Lalita Mahatripur Sundari, the Lokamata inside will be inside you and remove that ahankara. So when that ahankara is removed, you will become Mahad Ahankara, which means you become one with everything. So it is the realization that anything is possible, everything is possible, because the mother is there within you. So from ahankara you will go into Mahad Ahankara, where you are tapping the supreme consciousness, the Mata's grace. So by chanting like the Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you can identify what is the problem with yourself, and the aksharas, because it has the mantras also within it. By pronouncing it, your energy is raised and it removes that ahankara within you, and it will bestow you to align, or it bestow you to embody Mother Divine within you, wherein you become one with her. And then what will happen? You can achieve anything. Yeah, any obstacles will not even come your way. That is what is the power of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. So it is a very powerful stotram. It is the explanation of the Navavaranas, which is the 9 layers of Sri Chakra, the Sri Meru. And it has been told, as per the scriptures, Mata Lalita Mahatripurasundari is residing in the Bindu, which is the center of that Mahameru, Sri Meru. So that is the power of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. And let us look at what is the process of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. Now, when you want to start this chanting, you can have her photo so that you are able to connect. Yeah, when you are able to see and visualize, it will be easy to invoke, easy to concentrate, easy to focus. You can have a photo. And if you go deeper into maybe advanced level, I would say, in advanced level, as you go deeper and so on, where you will be able to maintain the sanctity of the sadhana, then you can go on to have Shri Yantram or Shri Meru and start invoking Mahatripura Sundari in that. So that is what you can do. So to begin with, you can start with having a photo. So have a photo, apply sandal paste, apply kumkum, offer flowers, and chant. And most importantly, when you decide to chant, uh, first is to take bath, wear clean and fresh clothes, and clean the place wherever you are going to chant. Have a clean environment and face east, sit and face east, and you can start the chanting. You can light a lamp. If it is ghee, diya, it is very good. If not, use sesame oil, light lamp, and sit facing east. Like Lalita Sahasranamam, there is Dhyana Shlokam, and then the Devi Kadgamala Stotram. So you can start with that, and before starting, you invoke Lord Ganesha to remove all the obstacles. You can just start with Shaklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadaram Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopa and then Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. So invoke Guru, and then you invoke your Kula Devata, whichever is your Kula Devata, and then Ishta Devata, and then you can start the chanting of Devi Kadgamala Stotram. Then after that, you have to finish it with showing the Dupam, Deepam, Naivedyam. So Dup, incense stick or Dup stick you can show, and then Pratyaksha Deepam, you have lit the lamp, you can show it as a Pratyaksha Deepam. Offer Naivedyam. Naivedyam can be anything, fruits, dry fruits, or you can, what if you prepare rice every day, rice and dal with a spoon of ghee, you can offer it. You can offer mudganam, chakra pongal or pongal. So whatever you do without onion and garlic, you can offer as naivedyam. Upma, anything, poha, whatever you do without onion or garlic, prepare and you can offer it as naivedyam. On festival days, you offer some sweets as naivedyam. If you are not able to do anything, buy one fruit, one apple, one guava, two bananas. That is sufficient to offer the Naivedyam. After Naivedyam, show the Karpuram and complete your process. So, this is what you do. So, the next question is when to chant. So, preferably every single day in the morning, which is very good. Devi Kadgamala Stotram is always good in the morning. If not, it's okay. You can chant in the evening. So, every day you can chant. And if not, on Fridays, or on Paurnamis. On those days you can chant, and during Navratri you can chant. The next important question is who can chant Devi Kadgamala Stotram. So again, I would like to say, according to Bhavanopanishad, gender is least important when it comes to worshipping Devi. So anyone can chant. And can I chant without initiation? Like Lalita Sahasranamam, even in Devi Kadgamala Stotram, there are the nyasas and there are mantras, the Beja mantras that needs to be chanted. If you are not initiated, chant Dhyana Shlokam, Kadgamala Stotram, Palashruti. That's it. Do this. If you are initiated, you know what you have to do. If not, only these three things you should cover. And most importantly, one more important question is, can I chant during periods? Avoid chanting during periods. Start from your fifth day if you are chanting every single day. Now let us look at the benefits of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. There are various benefits. I am chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram for nearly 22 years, 22, 23 years now. And I can tell you that it is very, very powerful. It will transform your life. Yeah. If you look at Lalita Sahasranamam, it's very powerful. Devi Kadgamala Stotram is equally powerful. And people who are just starting in this Devi Sadhana, Lalita Sahasranamam, 1,000 names are there. but here it is only 180 names. So to start with, you can start with Devi Kadgamala Stotram. It is equally powerful. The Palashruti, in the Palashruti, there are various benefits that has been mentioned of what will be bestowed when you chant Devi Kadgamala Stotram. It starts with Esha Vidya Mahasiddhidayini, which means just by Smriti Matrataha, which means just by remembering Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you will be bestowed with Mahasiddhis. What is Siddhi? Siddhi is accomplishment or attainment, attaining something. Yeah. So, which means it will bestow you with knowledge for you to accomplish anything. So, Mahasiddhi Dayini. That is the power of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. You remember in my earlier video, I have given you the meaning of Vidya. Yeah. So again, I'm telling you, I'm giving the link in the description. Go through that video, you will understand the meaning of Vidya. When you understand the deeper meaning of the Mahavidya, Vidya itself, you will be able to realize and seek Divine Mother's grace easily. Yeah, when you are able to understand the deepness about that name. Now, let us look at other benefits. It helps you to overcome any calamities, any hardships or challenges that you are going through in your life. It will help you overcome because you will become a different person, a person with a knowledge of clarity, knowledge of handling anything, because you are embodying the Divine Mother inside you. Yeah, so it will help you to overcome any obstacles or challenges in your life. And this is a very powerful invocation seeking protection from dangers and fears. If you are constantly having some sort of fears or worries, some sort of phobia, chanting Devi Kadgamala Sutram will give you that inner strength and clarity. If you look at fear, what is fear? Fear is something which you imagine. It's imagination of series of thoughts of what if this goes wrong, what if this fails, what if I fall, what if. So it's all what if, what if, what if. So it's all imaginary ways of thinking. What if things go wrong? That is the fear. Now, by chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you will gain that inner strength, you will gain that clarity where you know what is real, what is not. And with that inner strength, you will be able to focus where things are possible. When that happens, automatically your life will change. Yeah, you will be having the life that you want. You are not living in some imaginary world, but you are real in your world and achieving. That is the power of Devi Kadgamala Stotra. It helps you overcome health problems. In particular, in the Palashruti, it is mentioned that Apasmara Jvara Vyadi. Apasmara means epilepsy. So, if you chant Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you will be able to overcome the epilepsy itself. So, any types of nerves related problems, the Devi Kadgamala Stotram is the solution. Not only that, Vyadihi, any types of health problems. So, when you constantly start chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram, you'll be able to overcome the health problems in your life. And it helps you to remove all the ill effects of Navagraha doshas. If at all there are any malefic effects of Navagrahas in your horoscope, by chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram, it will reduce the ill effects. You will not face much problems because of the ill effects. It can be Sare Sati or it can be Mangal, whatever, Rahu Ketu dosha, any type of doshas. The chanting of Devi Kadgamala Stotram will help you to overcome them, and it helps you. More importantly, it helps you remove negative energies or remove spells, the negativity, and black magic. So it can help you to overcome all those negativities from your life. It particularly suggests that you must remember Apatkale Nitya Pujam Vistarat Kartumarabhed, which means even in difficult times, you have to remember to chant to Devi itself so that you continue to worship to maintain that connection with the divine, because during the calamity, when you are going through challenge, you can get distracted. You can be, you will not be able to take the right decision. You will be making wrong choices. But if you continue chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram and believing the Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari's grace, you will be able to sail through those challenges. So, in particular, remember when you are having challenge, remember to chant Devi Kadgamala Stotram. So, you will be able to overcome the problems or troubles that you're going through in your life. Most importantly, you will start ruling in your life. Yeah, ruling in your life means the life goes with the blessings of Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. So that is the power of chanting Devi Kadgamala Stotram. I want you to realize the power of Devi Kadgamala Stotram and start your journey in this Shakti sadhana and invoke Divine Mother's blessing into your life and lead a happy, prosperous, fulfilling life. Yeah, hope this video was helpful to you. Let us meet with another interesting video. Till then, I have also given other videos that I have come out with on Devi Mata Lalita Mahatripura Sundari, which you can access. And let us meet with another interesting video. Till then, take care. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. गुरुकटाक्षम् अम्बालनुग्रहं परिपूर्णं. श्रीमात्रे नमः.